Hey y'all, it's Crazy Cat. We're about to break some boundaries. Let's go outside of the walls of Undermine. Okay, so to do this, you have to first die. And you have to be a night elf and a demon hunter. So, you know the drill. Let's gather up some security here. One more ought to kill me nicely. There we go. Okay, now. I actually saw this glitch on another channel, and I will link the video in the description. But that video only shows you how to get up. It does not show you how to get out. I am going to show you how to get out. So what we're going to do is stand in the goop and try to die. You want to do this right here by the Galagio. And we want to get a follower dungeon going right now. Right as you're about to die. And now that we're dead, we can release. We have about 40 seconds to get up here. And we want to get up on these pipes before the 40 seconds is up, so that we can accept this. Alright, and now that we've accepted that, we can leave the instance group. Alright, now we're on top of the pipes in Undermine, which is fantastic. Let's just check out this view for a minute. Wow. Now, there's actually an invisible wall above me, so you can't get on top of this or on top of the Galagio. At least I haven't figured out how to yet. But if you figure out how, make a video. Drop it in the comments. Alright, here we go. So let's go. There's also some invisible walls up against the edges. So we're going to have to do a little bit more glitching just to get out of bounds here. Okay, so now as you can see, we've kind of hit this invisible wall. But if we spam... Hold on a second here. We back up a little bit and we Infernal Strike right through there. Alright, so we've Infernal Striked our way through the invisible wall. Now, we are about to go out of bounds. So, as you can see, I'm right here on the map. Let me give you a... yeah, we're right here. Alright. There we go. So now... just want to drop down. We don't want to die to fall damage. There we go. Alright, now we're out of bounds. And we can actually go way out here, but the problem is if you go too far, you come up against another invisible wall, and it kind of looks like you're standing in water when you get out there. And what happens is you get stuck in an endless falling loop. And when that happens, you're stuck. I was able to spin around in circles and spam Infernal Strike and glitch out of being stuck. I thought I was going to have Blizz unstuck me, but I didn't. I was able to glitch out. But just be aware that if you go too far out here up against the edge of the void, you can get stuck. But since we can use our car out here... yeah! Alright, now there's some cool stuff. I've already kind of done this once, so let's go. But as you can see, we are now outside the entire dome. You can actually... oh, you can still drift out here. That's rad. Okay. But as you can see, we're way out. Way out of bounds. Alright, so... I actually found the Rat King So let's go kill the Rat King. He's out of bounds. I have no idea. Is that like in a delve or something? I think there's a lot of weird stuff going on here, but... Alright, so now here's actually the entrance to Undermine, and there's the Rat King. There's actually some interesting ground texture here. Now, I actually had to do a bunch of hoopla. There we go. It's kind of hard to get him to be attackable. There we go. There's all these little rats everywhere. I'd never seen the Rat King before, but there he is. Okay, so now... There's actually some interesting ground texture over here. I thought was really cool. Look at this. So if you... There's like mushrooms and little ground clutter. So that's kind of interesting. No path available. There we go. Alright, so, and you can see we've got this. There we go. There's our ground texture. That's kind of cool. Alright. So now, earlier, yeah, there's some whole stuff going on here, but I actually ended up going down in here earlier and died. It killed me. It froze me in green goop and I died, but I was underneath Undermine for a hot minute. But let's go ahead. Alright. Now I don't want to go back down there again, because I already know what happens. If you go under there, you will die. That's just... Because I think there's green... Is that... Oh, yeah, look at that. So as you can see... I can even see people running around up there. That's so cool. Alright. But we can still use our car. So let's fire that baby up. Meep meep. Oh, the horn works. Good. Alright. Let's see what else we got. Well, that's kind of interesting. I'm loving this. I'm not a fan of Undermine because I can't fly there, and I just despise not being able to fly places. Undermine is super cool, don't get me wrong, but they need to enable flying, otherwise it's just a giant art exhibit. It's not really a functional zone in my opinion. Flying is one of the key features of retail Warcraft, so to have 2 patches in a row where flying has essentially been disabled is... It's a real ballsy move by Blizzard, I think, you know, like, oh, here's this key feature to the game, and you can't use it anymore in any of this new content we're making for God knows what reason. Like, I understand they want us to kind of like look at the art, but I think if you remove the functionality from the game to force us to look at the art, you have made basically a glorified art exhibit. You have not made a functional zone. So I have a feeling they'll relent and allow flying eventually there, but until then... Okay, so now as you can see, we've pretty much kind of like hit the limits of what we can do because of these weird walls and stuff. If we want to explore this end of things, we probably have to redo the glitch and come around the other side to see what's up here. Let's see, where are we on the map? Oh, we're way over here. So there's just all this space here that we still can't explore. You know what? We're gonna have to just figure out a way to get over there. So I might have to go sacrifice myself to the green goop gods, but as you can see, I know if I go up against that boundary I can get stuck. And I don't know for sure if I can get unstuck. I lucked out and did it once, but let's not tempt fate. Let's just go kill ourselves, like Jeffrey Epstein. and we'll just go do the we'll go out of bounds again and go around the other way, because I don't see a way of getting back up there. Although, let's just give it one quick try. What can we do here? Yeah, there's nothing to fap to here. Alright. Alright, so that just completely disconnects us. Alright, well, it's looking like this is the end of the video. I am stuck in an endless disconnect loop under the map. But that was fun. It was fun. We had some fun. Go do the thing and explore the other side that we weren't able to, because, yeah. I don't think yeah, see, I'm stuck. Okay, well, that was a fun video. Thanks for watching. Like and sub. I don't know. Bye!